Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm out, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, doing some top water pike fishing. And I'm out on the canal today, and if you go on social media and you talk about summer pike fishing, you'll more than likely get a lot of hate for it. Because obviously dissolved oxygen levels get really low in summer. And a lot of waterways you can't fish for the majority of the summertime because it's too dangerous to fish for the pike. Now I'm normally like to think I'm quite a good judge of the waters that I'm fishing and the dissolved oxygen levels, and we've had a cold spell over the last few weeks and I figured it would probably be safe enough to fish for the pike. Now I've actually brought a dissolved oxygen testing kit with me today to be able to find out the exact dissolved oxygen levels of the water that I'm fishing. Now I did actually think I was going to shoot myself in the foot by doing this, and it was going to prove to me that actually I've been harming these fish and fishing from in conditions that I shouldn't be, but in actual fact it was complete opposite, and the dissolved oxygen levels are the highest that they could possibly be in this canal, so I can't really go wrong. By the time you're watching this video though, it will be the complete opposite because I'll be uploading this when the weather's really warm. So a disclaimer, just make sure you don't get fishing for pike at this moment in time. The oxygen levels are going to be far too low, especially on these shallow canals like mine, so don't bother. Without further ado, I'm going to crack on with the video, hopefully get some fish out. So let's get some fish on the bank. A Kuma Alaris, a brand new rod, rated 10 to 32 gram, 6'3", really nice for some close quarter fishing, paired up with the Akuma Scorpio bait casting reel loaded with 40 pound suffix, and then fishing some top water baits. Let's get some pike on the bank, eh? Yeah. Good follow, it's going to take it, it's going to take it. There we go, fish on. Yes, I knew it. He was following it but like really close. Oh, he just popped off. Well, that's all right. It's because of them barbless hooks. Obviously did that on purpose so we could quickly release fish, but I don't mind losing our fish because of it. Still pretty cool. It's all about those takes when it comes to top water fishing. There we go. Oh, got to feel the weight of that fish there. He's come back, he's followed it right in there. There we go, fish on. Tiny little jack pike, that was cool. Oh, he popped it off. That's all right, buddy. Now I'm just going to unhook him in the water anyway. There we go, fish on, absolutely crushed it. So cool. Only a little guy, God, he hit it so hard. Let's get this one quickly landed, quickly unhooked, and get him back. And he popped it off. I debarbed these hooks just so I can make things super quick today, and that really worked out for me because I was just about to hook him in the water and he flipped off. Awesome. Get some more. So I'll keep this frog bait on because it is weedy around here. Even though that other bait was working really well, the Skitter V, it was splashing around on the surface and getting them pike wound up. We'll go with a subtle presentation in the weed and fingers crossed we can pull some more fish out. The pike. There we go, got it on that frog. That was so cool. Oh, strong fish as well. I've debarbed the hooks on this bait too. I've debarbed the hooks on all the baits I'm using today, just to make the unhooking and release really quick. I'm not even going to take this fish out of the water, I don't think. Or just enough to unhook them. This one might even unhook itself. Oh, really nice hook hold. He actually got hooked on both sides of his mouth, which is quite interesting hook hold to be fair. But hey, we landed him. And like I say, I debarbed them. Look at that, nice and easy. Let's hold him up because he's actually not bad. He's going to flip in a minute. Oh, sorry buddy, but this is why I hold him over the water. He just dropped straight back in. I thought we were going to flip. Quick release, eh? Whoa, what a hit! Oh my god, what a strike! Oh, I set it on for a second. Bait's tangled up now. What a hit! That was awesome. It's weird how the bigger fish have liked the smaller frog bait, and I've had lots more hits from the smaller jack pike, like 1 pounders, actually on the Skitter V, which is a larger bait and imitates more of a bait fish. It's interesting. The theory behind it is maybe that the bigger fish are used to getting caught on baits that imitate fish, so they're not as keen on taking the larger fish imitation bait. But they're less likely to get caught on like frog baits or duck baits, unless I'm around anyway. So I think maybe that's why the larger fish actually get tempted by these smaller froggy baits. I've just had a really good bit of action on this BX skitter frog, and I haven't had it on for very long at all, probably barely half an hour. And I did that because I was in an area that had a lot of weed and a lot of reed cover. Obviously less chance of snagging up just on these 2 hooks on this bait, but now I've got an open area now and there's lots of wind. Wind must have been getting up to like 30 miles an hour coming over the fields, so we're going to have to go back to a louder rattling bait. It's going to make a bit more disturbance to be able to make up for all the rippling wind on the surface. So we'll go back out there with a Skitter V in this really windy area. See if we can capitalise on any more bites. Well, that's annoying. This one absolutely smashed it within like 2 seconds of it hitting water. Hit the water, 2 twitches. There we go. And he smashed it. I thought I'd record on the GoPro, but quick record hadn't started, so we missed it. Never mind. There we go, fish on. God, what a take. This is the exact same spot where I've just caught one as well, but I didn't have my GoPro recording. I had that one to the left, and then I've just cast to the right, and another one exactly the same size, smash it up. That was so cool. One of those ones I didn't get to see the take on camera, but cool. But at least we got it. There we go. Beautiful jack pike on the Skitter V. Debarb the hooks, makes it nice and quick. Get a salad out your mouth, because you're not a salad eating pike, I don't think. You wanted that little fish on the surface. Honestly, almost identical to the one that I've just caught to the left of me. That's awesome. Just as excited and lively. See you later, big guy. So guys, as you can tell, it's got a bit darker now, lots of clouds coming over, and I think it's about time to pack up. Got some stormy weather now. It's quite chilly actually. I've had loads of blow-ups today, probably had 10 plus blow-ups. Really fun. I've not landed a huge amount of fish, I've landed a handful though. Great fun on the new setup that I'm using today, and awesome bit of action on them top water baits I've been using today. I think I've had probably the most action on the Skitter V, but that's because I used it for like 75% of the session. Had quite a bit of wind today, so I think I needed that to cut through them waves that we had. But yeah, had loads and loads of fun. I'll leave a link to the Skitter V and the BX Skitter Frog in the description below, as well as a setup that I've used today. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to, don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and I'll catch you guys later.